Welcome back to the Shot Clock. Lakers get the victory, 116-110 to the Blazers, and guess what? I was actually able to attend the game thanks to one of our new sponsors, Elite Competitive Training. Hey, check out Elite Competitive Training if you're ready to take your training to the next level. Now look, they gave out some amazing hats. Hey, I'm feeling good. Shout out, Pachanga, 100. Look, Lakers did a great job, but like I said before, as usual, we did start off a little bit slower, but after first quarter, it was very tight, very close, not a 10, 12-point lead for the other team. And so that was a great way to start off. We already have Anthony Davis talking. Let's just go ahead and get Anthony Davis in here. Had a great game, Anthony Davis.
What did you like most about the way you guys were able to close this one out?
I think we just competed. Even though they got back in the game with some threes, second chance points, we didn't let that affect the way we played the basketball game, especially late game. We're still able to make stops, make some tough shots, and then able to hold them to one possession. So even though that they, made runs, we stayed resilient, kept fighting, and did what we've shown that we can do all season.
Bron is Bron, of course, but where do you even start with what has to be emphasized and taken care of without him out there to be successful?
Everybody just got to step up. Missing a guy like that from all facets of the game, from rebounding, playmaking, scoring, defense. Guys have to step up, and I think guys did tonight. Austin made some big shots. TP on the defensive end, Cam on the defensive end, Rui, taking the challenge and guarding Jeremy Grant. So I think everybody just stepped up. That's what you do when you have one of your big dogs out.
AD, with Cam, a guy who has traits that could really matter for you guys if he's able to kind of figure it out. How important is it for him to stack performances like this?
Games, yeah. Very important. I think he's, at his highest right now with his confidence on both ends of the floor. He's making his threes. He's getting to the lane, finishing, getting to the line. He's just done a great job defensively over the past, 3-4 games, guarding big-time players and making it tough for him. So, as a team, we just try to instill.
So right now you can already hear from Anthony Davis, right? Competing, right? Being competitive, the energy, right? Execution, getting the whole team involved was very important tonight. And like I said, across the board, I think AD had like 30, Cam Reddish had 18, Austin had 18, Rui Hachimura had 18. That is a balanced team game right there. And that's what you're going to be looking for. You want to see that balanced team play. Hopefully when LeBron gets back, now instead of 5 and 6, we have 6 and 7 guys in double figures. All right, we got Austin Reaves coming in next. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Austin Reaves.
The increased load that he has to carry, what it's like being his teammate, and kind of what that does for you on the floor on both sides of the ball.
I seen the throwback tonight, so I thought, this is going to be a good day for him. No, but it's Anthony Davis. Anytime he gets on the floor, obviously never want to have anybody out, especially Bron, but anytime you got Anthony Davis, you got a chance. Changes the game in so many different ways that the stat sheet doesn't even show. And happy to have him on our team.
Asked AD this on the floor, but the starting lineup, the closing lineup has been different a lot because of injuries and games missed. How do you guys try and find some continuity amidst that, and just find a way to win a game when it's not been there and you know what to expect?
Yeah, it's all dependent on how people are playing, with the lineup situation, and then what the other team's doing as well. Tonight they were switching 1 through 5 late in the game, and knew it was an opportunity for us to just give, AD the ball and have him go make a play, and that's what he did. But like I said, the continuity and the chemistry is going to keep growing, and that's really it.
You guys had a stretch of games last season when LeBron was hurt, and the team kind of made its push for the playoffs, playing in a way that sort of looked like this through AD. Did you feel any of that? Did it feel familiar in any ways to what you guys had to do last season without LeBron?
Yeah, I guess. Like I said, obviously, you don't ever want to miss, LeBron being on the floor, but
depending on how people are playing. Thinking, listening to his teammates. Hey, how you guys doing? I mean, do you got it out there? Seeing the guys that got it and getting them the ball, right? Seeing the guys that don't have it, hey, be a little bit more active on defensive end right now since you don't have that jump shot, and maybe that can start. This is what you want to start seeing happen. Again, they said the word that I've been using all season already: continuity, right? That's what you need, continuity. You want this stuff to be going on like it's an oil machine. Let's go ahead right now. Cam Reddish, I mean, this guy's been doing very good as of late. So let's go ahead and listen in.
Cam,
Cam
biggest
Reddish.
takeaway from obviously this win for you guys?
Biggest takeaway. Good question. We got to just come out from the jump, and just play to the best of our ability, play with energy. Obviously, we got the win, so that's all good, but I think we can do a better job of just, playing hard throughout the whole 48. But it was a good win.
I think it was after the Miami game. LeBron said something to you in the locker room. What exactly was the message from him? What did he say to you after that game ended?
I was like, dang, my fault, Brian. He was like, nah, no, it's not. I'm going to come right back to you. You know what I mean? So be ready. So I just tried to be ready, continued to get my shots up before the game and stuff like that. Do what I normally do. Don't change too much up and just try to believe. And then it all worked out in that game.
From that moment, it seems like, how does that help instill confidence in you? Because back-to-back games.
Listening to Cam Reddish, I'm reminded of a song, If You Stay Ready, You Don't Gotta Get Ready. And now that's what Cam is practicing, staying ready, being on point. And I'm sure a lot of these other guys are doing the same, as you can start to see again. The continuity, the camaraderie, the chemistry starting to get built. And keep in mind, we still have some key guys out. We still have Gabe Vincent out. We still have Vando out. And then LeBron was gone. You know what I mean? Jay Hood is still out. So just keep in mind, everybody is now starting to understand that they have to start mastering those roles, right? Perfect your role. Right now, let's go ahead and get it in and wrap up tonight.
Looking at his minutes, that
with Coach
you
Darvin
just didn't
Ham.
like that group and wanted to go back to him right there.
Yeah, pretty much. We got a little loose with our defense, a little loose with the ball offensively. So had some great moments, a good defensive quarter in the third. And then came out, like I said, just a little undisciplined in the fourth. But found the right mix, and we were able to close it out.
Big night, another big night for Cam. He has a couple of steals just off of inbounds passes before guys seem like can't even get them. Is that something you can really teach a guy, or is that just a natural instinct talent that he has?
I just think he has a knack for it. You have to have the knack for things like that. Like the way he baits guys in the passes, his length, his quickness, his athleticism, even some of the balls he and Torian track down, and they're able to save it before it goes out of bounds, navigate the out of bounds line, and still keep it in play. Like those two, it's awesome. I love having those two.
Darvin Ham sees something that everyone else is missing. And I'm telling you, I see it too. These pieces are starting to fit more and more closer together. And now we're starting to see some of the things that he was already telling us was available, right? You're starting to see that defense kick in. Finally, we had some good rebounding last night. Not great, but good, right? And then we're still continuing to get the energy up, right? Executing on offense, executing on defense, being there. You still got to run out there to those perimeter shots because we still get beat on a lot of those long balls. But again, I understand we're playing the analytics, but sometimes you have to play the game, and that's the shot clock. Tell me how you think the Lakers did tonight in Portland at home.